Hello, and welcome back to our Curse Plays, Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do some cleanup here. So let's go to our transmissions. We got a couple of things we need to clean up in here. So let's start with this message from Arden Sortek. I thought this was gonna result in more missions, which is why I haven't done it. Commander, I'm sorry to see that COC Command saw the need to cut your contract short, but I'm told it could not be helped. No one could have anticipated Comstar's interdiction or the economic crash that preceded it. Although the Federated Suns is still willing to offer you short-term, localized contracts, I'm afraid any long-term commitment is simply not on the table until our unification into the Federated Commonwealth next year. We're past that already? First Prince Davian has asked me to relay you a message on his behalf. He asked me to commend you on your good work throughout your campaign on behalf of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. The Lancers owe you a debt of gratitude for being such a reliable force throughout the 4th Succession War. Unfortunately, Commander, Hans has also deemed that large amounts of your campaign for the Federated Suns are to be expunged from the official record and classified as top secret. Your inclusion on the 2nd Crucis' roster, the hidden earthworks factory that we now possess, and the stolen Mio codebooks, and how close the enemy was to getting them, your mission on Sarna, your capture of the true assailants on the Sarna HPG attack, all these things will be classified as state secrets and are never to be mentioned or talked about again. While I know it stings, this is often just the way things are for a mercenary, just like your father knew when he agreed to the Halstead Station contract. Although we aren't in a position to financially compensate you in the same way we rewarded your father for his loyalty and silence, we do have some early prototypes from the New Avalon Institute of Sciences that Hans would like to give to you. Prototypes we would have never achieved had it not been for the service of both you and your father. Hans hopes these prototypes will serve you well and wants you to know that once the unification of the Federated Commonwealth is final, you will have a place amongst us if you choose to join our cause. I hope you consider and take Hans up on that offer. The Federated Commonwealth can use all the help we can get making a better, more peaceful inner sphere. Until then, Commander, this is goodbye. I'll be at 10x autocannon. Okay, we'll take that. The other one's down here. A message from Tor Miraborg. You might have Christian and Magnuson fooled, but I know at heart you are no better than those bastards with the dragon's breath that left me and my men for dead. More than a third of the mercenaries that Magnuson signed on, specifically to protect us, were either no-shows when we needed them most, or were the direct cause of some catastrophe that grieved the deaths of loyal citizens of Rosselhog. We both know it was the collective indifference and greed of you mercenaries that killed them. The people of Rosselhog have long memories. We don't forget how House Curita put their boots against our necks for generations. We didn't forget how House Steiner lied to our faces just so they could use us to do their dirty work. And now, we won't forget how the likes of you stood aside as our people died. All while you lined your pockets with what little money we had. You may not have done anything that directly violated your contract with us, but we both know if the next contract paid the right price, you'd turn your guns on our people. It's just the nature of your business, and I won't ever give you that opportunity. This is my only warning to you, Commander. Stay away from Gunsburg. You aren't wanted here, and never will be as long as I'm in charge. Well, Tor, that's going to be less than 20 years, so I'll see you then. Okay, so we're going to hop on the star map. At least we're here in a place that's kind of friendly to us. Radstadt. Oh, we were up near here before. Let's go to Meemington. Rare Battlemaster. I don't see why it's rare. don't hit purchase. A rare arena supercharger, but those aren't exactly rare. I don't know why it's saying that it is. Some more of the small lasers we need. Let's get some good medium rifle burst fires. Take that. Good light rifle burst fire. We lost a good one of these. Okay. Let's go to our battle mechs. Let's just repair everything. It's going to be 128 days until everything is everything. So I'm just going to kind of move around a little bit. That is a rare Ultra Autocannon 5. They don't have the small lasers here we need. Okay. So there's just so much stuff to do. Let's while we have time, let's actually continue on with the main quest. I'm putting us down a safe distance from the main facility. From the drop point, you'll need to head through a series of small canyons to reach the heart of their operation. Watch yourself in those tight corridors. Both your mobility and your field of fire will be restricted. We know there's dozens of mechs down there. It's a reclamation facility after all. Most of them should be in varying states of disrepair, barely operational at best. A lot are probably headed straight for the scrap heap to be stripped down for parts. The real question is, and this is the scary part, how many have already been processed and are fully operational? Comforting thought, I know. Remember what your father always said, caution is the better part of valor. He was right. Good luck, Commander. Okay. We're gonna accept that one. Let's travel down here. $2.5 million C-bills. Just checking out the back market. There's a rare Zeus and a rare Banshee here. Oh, it's a melee banshee with an assault katana. We're kind of just gonna move our way up here. I am actually spending time. Double heat sinks, hell yeah. We're not even gonna pause on that. SRM6. LRM10 plus Artemis. Does this mean you might actually sell LRM plus Artemis ammo? You do. We're just gonna grab that. Oh, that's for later. It's on the back market. 2 different Victors. Weird. They're not really all that different. Alright, enough dallying. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay bills again. Collect a Marauder from Mech Collector. Kill 3 Banshees. Collect 3 Mask Mark II. Oh, there's not any here. Just a real quick scan. Check our mech market. Let's go to our battle mechs. Okay, we have no mechs in the cold storage. Okay. We've got a good array of mechs here. Let's just do a little rearranging, huh? Why is this stalker under tonnage? Well, he can always use more LRM ammo. And we'll just fill the rest up with heat sinks. Just making sure all of our mechs are good. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit our operation here. First, let's get some damage coverage. 250 tonnage limit.
The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather.
Okay.
And your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Alright, so welcome back, Mr. Lynch. I see you have finally recovered. Welcome back, Liana. Okay, so she's gonna roll in my archer. Bring the Black Knight, that leaves 30 tons. So maybe not a 75-ton mech. Where's my Jaeger mech? And then enough room for a 40-tonner. Okay, instead of the archer, why don't you hit the trebuchet? We'll go trebuchet here. We'll go centurion. And that'll leave room for a second 75-ton mech. Black Knight. Okay. Difficulty 75 though. I hope my Marauder and the Black Knight can hold things together. Let's roll.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Okay, Commander. The entrance to the first canyon is right ahead of you. Take out any enemies you encounter. We'll worry about salvage later.
Sounds good.
So long as me and the Black Knight can lead, we're generally going to be okay.
Enemy outpost up ahead, Commander. Prepare for hostile contacts. If you haven't already, you might want to switch to your night vision. Could make things easier.
Copy.
While we're here, I suggest we destroy this production outpost, Commander. It's of no use to us. You're not messing around, Commander. Hammock's done. It's gonna blow.
Target destroyed. New target thunder.
Roger that. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Kill Hunchback, kill Hunchback, Hunchback.
Strike.
Target destroyed.
That thing died so quick.
Send all fire on that hostile.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Oh, these things are already all damaged. That's why they're dying so easy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
Weapons are hot. We're moving to engage.
Okay, guys, come on. Join the party.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so there's mechs here. There's at least a mech. There it
New
is.
target commander.
We have the target's position marked. Gonna wipe it out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nailed them. Mech down.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
damaged. That pilot just got schooled. Mech down.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so this is way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
New target.
Lay into the commander's target. Target crumbled like a house of cards.
Roger that. Let's make that pilot beg for mercy.
Contact blasted to hell.
Oh, this is a nice cakewalk compared to a lot of the missions we've been on lately. Can I walk through this? Okay, it's not one of those. Alright.
Good work, Commander. The main reclamation facility is at the end of that second canyon. Beware the tight confines. We don't know how many mechs they have at their disposal, or if they've set up some kind of an ambush.
Alright. Let's get everybody unstuck.
You just ruined that pilot's day, Commander.
Target acquired.
Enemy took up one of the
Target
components.
destroyed.
Man, they just keep coming. Man, compared to the last couple of missions we've done, this is nice and relaxing. And I think I build heavy mechs better than I build assaults. And plus, I think that the heavier mechs have a lot more mobility.
New target Thunderbolt. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Oh man, we can't take too many heavies like that. But they do seem to be trickling down at us.
New target Caliban. Target destroyed. New target Blackjack. Target destroyed.
I'm glad a lot of these mechs are just garbage. Otherwise, this would be a slog of huge proportions.
There's the main facility. Let's wipe it clean of infernal forces and secure the site.
The avenging soul finally arrives. What took you so long? Your father died like a coward, boy. I expect you to do the same.
Target destroyed.
So confident.
New
I
target
like this.
Locust.
It will make this kill all the more
Target destroyed.
memorable.
Target acquired.
Your father's mech is strong.
Well, if I deserve that shutdown. He's probably about to open up my torso.
Target Victor.
The commander's designated a target for us. Concentrate all fire on it.
Keep good.
I've lost the component.
Okay, that AC-20's gone.
Lit 'em up good.
Destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. Clear out any remaining enemies. I'm on my way down.
Awesome. We didn't really take a whole lot of damage. It was just all armor damage. Them's the kind of missions I like. Ooh, and I got his Victor. Extra 3 million C-bills. God, not much really survived. Yeah, that's all covered. I took most of the brunt of everything, which is how it's supposed to be. Taking down that Inferno Lieutenant was nice work, Commander. Must have felt good, too. It certainly elicited a lot of cheers aboard the Leopard, myself included. But that woman, piloting your father's Victor, that was cold-blooded. I'm sorry you had to go through that, I suppose. By now, it's the kind of thing we should expect from these bastards. In case you're wondering, the salvage crew recovered your father's Victor. It's already aboard the Leopard. Fahad insisted on getting to work on it right away. While he's busy doing that, I've sent the salvage team back down the planet and sort through some of the remaining mechs. It's quite an extensive facility. Inferno are going to feel its loss. As for Spears, well, he's going to get a healthy return on his investment, I suppose, thanks to you. Right now, get some rest. You've earned it. I'll let you know when I have anything new. That stalker's still going. Ow. My cat was under my desk again. Much to my dismay. Okay, so I don't need both of these awesomes. We can put this one away. We really don't need all these atlases either. We've got a couple of different atlases too. Like they're all kind of armed differently. Which I like. Yeah, that's 1 million C-bills. Let's go see what Rihanna wants.
Commander, as you know, we recovered your father's Victor after taking down Inferno's salvage facility. Fahad has been working on the mech non-stop since we recovered it. He's found something you need to see. Fahad.
Hey, Gov, you gave the Victor here a real beating, but I'll take good care of her, mate. Promise you that. Know what she means to you, being your father's and all. But yeah, that's not why I'm up here, eh? I'm here because I discovered this hidden inside the Victor. It's an audio log. It was buried inside a digital image, stored within the onboard computer, then tucked away in a... Well, it doesn't really matter where, does it? Bloody clever though, eh? To the naked eye, it's just an image. But a little computer wizardry and Bob's your uncle. You got yourself an audio file.
It's from your father, Commander.
My father? What's on it? Identification, Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Years 2990. Cover, compromised. Initiating Shadow Protocol. This will be my last transmission. What does it mean?
I don't know. Your father obviously had secrets we knew nothing about. From the year he references, it was recorded before he met your mother, before he started this outfit. What is clear is that he was worried about being discovered. By whom and for what reason? Your guess is as good as mine.
There's more, mate. There was a series of encrypted codes embedded in the data itself. A set of 3 different coordinates, best I can tell.
These must be the coordinates that Black Inferno and Comstar were after. Are after.
We've had the coordinates all along?
It appears so. I think we'd all love to know where they lead, but the encryption is very sophisticated. I think I can break it with some help, but it's going to take time.
A bloody age and then some, eh? Not without the proper key.
Maybe so, None of this changes our initial plans. We need to keep bulking up so we can take down Inferno's base of operations and eliminate them as a threat once and for all. With that in mind, I've got us a new contract with the Federated Sons of House Davian. Hostage rescue. One of their mech pilots is being held for ransom. I've put all the details in the mission briefing.
Copy that. I'll get us where we need to go.
All right. Transmissions. Extraction. Federated Sons have pinpointed the location of the pilot being held hostage. She must be a damn good pilot if they're going to all this struggle to get her back. She was kidnapped by a pirate outfit that deals in the ransom trade. Federated Sons are refusing to pay up, but they haven't forsaken her. Because her current location is in Steiner-held space, inside the Lyran Commonwealth, they can't go after her themselves. It's too risky. Politically speaking, that's where we come in. Unfortunately, the Federated Sons have no intel on the size or strength of the enemy force that's holding the pilot, so you need to configure your loadout with that in mind, Commander. Other than that, the mission itself is fairly simple. Get in, take out all the enemies. Once that's done, we'll secure the hostage. Alright. Take it. Let's go to our star map. Where are we at? Okay, it's not too far away. We are gonna head over to Fatima to refit. Stalker's done, finally. There's a rare Banshee here. Oh, the rare Banshee and the rare Zeus. Yeah, that's where this is. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Victor away too. And this other awesome. We're gonna run a little leaner now. Let's repair all. Oh, you're not in my paint scheme. Where's my other Cyclops? Okay, there it is. Phew. Okay, so my Gauss Cyclops is the one I'm keeping. This one that I kind of just set up on a lark, that one can go into storage. It may be time to retire the Archer. It just might be. This is still technically like an LRM 40 versus these LRM 30, but that's a powerful set of lasers. Maybe retire the Warhammer now that we have the Black Knight. The absolute problem is that we have so many Atlases. That's our absolute issue here. I like having this Battlemaster. If I'm basically going to use one of the Atlases, probably the Gauss Atlas to replace this. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the Cyclops on ice. She served us well. I'm just trying to get our monthly fees down, actually. I think the Warhammer and the Dragon are both on the chopping block too. But we'll see where the next mission takes us. That should finish all the refits. Distraction. 340 ton limit. Okay. We can make that work. Oh man, I'd forgotten what this was like. Okay. Let's bring the Stalker out to play. Alright, so there's room here for 80 tons. These top out at 75. Alright, so we're gonna pull the Black Knight back. We're gonna grab the Jaeger mech. And then we're gonna grab the Battle Master. If we wanted a 70 tonner though. Let's go heavy. We got the Archer in the 70 ton range. We got the Warhammer. I know we just talked about putting the Warhammer on the chopping block, but I'm gonna bring it. Okay. Let's look at the Stalker's weapon groups. Actually, I want all of these on the same go. Okay, that's what I want for that. I usually don't show me messing with their fire groups. It could be like an interesting thing to explain why I do some things the way I do. Where's my Gauss Atlas? We've got the Stalker up here, Battle Master here, and the Warhammer. So there's kind of like a method to the madness there. Let's take our Centurion for instance. Nope, not that. Weapon groups. All right. So generally, what you want to do with your mechs here is you want their furthest firing weapon actually on 1. Okay, so for this one we're gonna go 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Heavy rifle has 960 max range. LRM has a 900. The medium lasers have 405. Okay, so what this is gonna do is when the AI goes to fire, they're gonna check for is the target in range, and then they're gonna go then they're gonna go down the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with their weapons. Now, the heavy rifle is basically always gonna be in range, so when this comes up to fire, the AI will fire it, and then that'll go on cooldown and it'll start cycling through weapons next. Is the LRM in range? Is it locked? and then it's going to go to the medium lasers. It will close to the distance of its shortest range weapon. That is generally how these will work. So the heavy rifle burst fire is going to fire at any range, but because there is a minimum range to this LRM-10, they'll, once they get within that minimum range to get in range with the medium lasers, they're going to stop firing the LRM-10. Another thing you have to think about is heat management. The AI will do its best to manage heat, in that the AI will try not to overheat itself. So when it goes through these, when it goes through and does its checks to whether or not it should make to use weapons, if using that weapon group would overheat the mech, they'll skip it. So probably the best thing to do here is to either 1, 2, 3, and then chain fire weapon group 3, just to help the AI manage heat. But like, there's a lot of that, and it can get very, you get lost in the weeds of it. So I just, I do that stuff off of camera, and sometimes I just don't do it at all, and the mechs just work fine. Usually the mechs work just fine with my own, and also take all that information with a grain of salt. I've not looked at the code, but that just seems to me how that whole system works. I found that I've gotten, by doing it the way I just explained it, I found that I've gotten more consistent results.
Understood.
Good luck.
As per, whether or not the AI is engaging. So we're gonna go F4.
Weapon systems are offline. Hopefully not for long.
Wait a minute.
Roger that. Letting rip.
Okay, weapon systems are all good. Let's see. Okay, ECM mode is set to disrupt. What did I just set the ECM mode to? Counter. We're going to keep it on disrupt. So is this going to be establish a hold and then kill stuff? Okay, medium lasers are on left click. I have to remember that. So I've got a lot of medium lasers.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
Alright, where's he gonna come from? That's the question.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks. Airstrike support will be unavailable for this mission, I'm afraid.
Radar's tagged enemy units.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
New target, Commando.
Roger that. Moving to smash that contact.
Unit.
Weapon groups.
Taking heavy damage.
Lit 'em up good.
Alright.
Solid copy. Let's cut loose on the priority target.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
bunch of them around.
Pilot came out on the wrong end of that fight.
Acquired. New target
The
located.
commander's designated a target for us. Concentrate all fire on it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Roger that. Commander has ID'd a hostile. Let's unleash fire.
New target fire starter.
Oh, he's a lead, is he?
I need to
Target
eject.
acquired.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Good, I like it when there are multiple hostiles incoming.
Target acquired.
I know there's a mech out that direction. Yep.
Roger that. We need to smash
Fight
our
the mech.
hostage target. Got the better of that scab. Mech's down.
New target black.
Weapons are hot.
Actually,
We're moving to engage.
kill the javelin.
Skull unit receiving heavy fire.
That pilot just got schooled. Neck down.
Alright, we're doing pretty good. We haven't sent anything overly
Engage the
heavy at
commander
us
target.
yet.
Target acquired.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Oh, that landed low. Let's get rid of that SRM carrier.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Seems like they're going to be coming at us from this direction. Yep.
New target Centurion. Target acquired.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Let's bag the commander's target.
I mean, he's got the AC-10. He's in his basic loadout.
Incoming missile.
Nailed him. Neck down.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Oh, if you can LRM me, I can LRM you, bub. He's going to back off and try and stay in LRM range.
Archer. Incoming missile.
Nice, he was headshot.
Target acquired.
That didn't kill that. Well, again, I didn't really expect it to.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
If they don't drop anything heavy, it's going to be a bad day.
New target catapult.
mercy.
Oh, he's got hot loads.
We have the target's position.
Alright, now we can get the quick draw.
Wipe it out.
Target destroyed.
Get clear!
Great work, Commander.
Alright, and we're done.
Counted. One hostage safe, secure, and ready to go home. May
With
even get a bonus
minimal
for this one.
minimal trouble,
Meet me at the
minimal
extraction
losses.
point for exfil.
Copy that.
Ooh. Somebody wants to party.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I see the target. We're moving to take it out.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Ooh, change your hover. I need to kill that. We're kinda heading the direction we need to go in.
Hostile just bit the dust.
Okay.
Target acquired.
At least we're in a bonus.
We're joining up with the commander.
We're gonna head out. We'll kill anything that's presents us a good target.
Target destroyed. New target urban map.
Roger that. Engaging.
Nasty hit there.
Solid copy. We're moving to strike.
Weapon systems down. Ejecting.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and get out here with those extra 200 C-bills.
New target spider.
Roger that. We have a hostile tagged. Let's blast it to nothing.
New target hunchback.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Yeah, you got the AC-20, but not for long.
Send all fire on that hostile.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Right.
destroyed.
Solid copy. We'll give him hell.
Hostile blew off part of a mech. target.
I mean, I've got ammo. I've got ammo. I can do this.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Target acquired.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
That was a manticore I needed.
Boom. Stamped his ticket to
Okay,
hell.
we got an extra 500,000. We can really leave before I think our Battle Master. No, Battle Master's with us.
Target acquired.
Negative. Don't chew me out. Can't force a shot, Commander. Contact down. Wreck that machine.
Alright. Almost 500,000 C-bills. Most of us are fine. We're gonna make some good money.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Good enough. We can pick up an urban mech. Let's take these LRM-10s. And our extra payout will cover the damages. Nice work rescuing that pilot, Commander. She's on her way back to the Federated Suns as we speak, and it looks like she's going to be fine despite the ordeal. You'll also be happy to know that thanks to our timely intervention in this matter, our employers have decided to pay us a handsome bonus. They like to encourage us to do business with them again. Gotta like that. Yeah. Extra 3 million C-bills. We can finally turn this in. Now, I don't believe it'll let us jump until I talk to Rihanna again. Travel prohibited, yeah. What have we got? Alright. So we went up a little bit long today. Anyways, that's going to be it. We will speak to Rihanna next time. And probably just keep going forward as far as the main story goes for right now. Because we do have basically 2 assault lances and a bunch of mechs, and that should prepare us just fine for the next big story DLC, which is going to be the Dragon's Gambit, which will start in 3 years game time. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is Arcturus, signing off.